Did you know that California enslaved Native Americans, and California thought nothing of killing them in the process? In California, Native Americans were routinely starved and worked to death, and California went on killing campaigns against indigenous peoples to wipe them out. California is guilty of committing genocide against Native Americans. California funded the extermination of Native Americans with millions of dollars. The state even had laws allowing Native Americans to be whipped 100 times. Native Americans were not allowed to testify in court, and the California legislature prevented Native Americans from voting. Most could not vote, even after the 15th Amendment was ratified, and the 1850 Act removed California Indians from their traditional lands. It also allowed Native American children to be indentured to whites, essentially enslaved. Genocide is very real today. Millions of Native Americans were murdered right here, on their native lands, and the same state government that issued payments for killing Native Americans is still here today. California murdered Native Americans, and California is guilty of genocide. This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. I am a victim of genocide. This is Rome, and Rome poisoned my dogs, killed 2 of my brothers, killed my niece, and came after me, too. They are still after me. They used COVID to take away my job. They blocked my retirement funds. I found out later my employer gets the retirement I earned in 27 years. If I die, they cut my phone. They cut my internet. They cut my power. They cut my heat. They sabotaged my cars, again and again. Rome is responsible for the genocide of Jews, Africans, Muslims, Russians, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. The scriptures say, I saw all Israel scattered upon the hills, as sheep that have not a shepherd, and the Lord said, These have no master, let them return every man to his house in peace. This is April Schulthies. I am a victim of genocide. 2 of my brothers are dead, and so is a niece. They came after me, too. Genocide is going on today. Jews, Africans, Muslims, Native Americans, Mexicans, and many more are victims of genocide. Never forget. Never, ever forget.